songs from Savior's Deluxe Edition by Green Day, from worst to best. Jilly Bow Leg Week has a little middle finger, ballyhoo. All right, let's just jump into it. We got 7 bonus tracks from the Green Day band from Oakland, California, from the Saviors collection, the edition deluxe of Saviors, and there's some interesting stuff here. And this list has just shifted and shifted and shifted. Let's just jump right in. At number 7 and worst is Father to a Son acoustic. This one loses points for being called acoustic, but it's got piano, strings, and it's nearly identical to the final song in every way. It's nice. It's one pretty-eyed bastard. And my son and I are listening to it together. That's really great. It's good. It's just the worst out of the bunch because it just doesn't offer. I would have rather had a new song than an acoustic. Acoustic and live tracks, just acoustics one step above live. Garbage, All right, so we got number 6. Again, is going to be an acoustic of Susie Chapstick. And I avoided these acoustic tracks because we have 3 never before heard Green Day tunes. Hell yeah, brother. But once I heard Susie Chapstick in its acoustic outfit, I just let it play now. I don't skip it. There's no need for skips in a Green Day release. Very seldom. We'll say Green Day has very, very few skips. But Susie Chapstick, a pretty enjoyable acoustic version. Again, it's almost identical to the album cut. But what are you going to do, right? It's new Green Day. It's pretty darn emotionally engaging, and I like it. Those are the bottom of the barrel. Everything's just getting better from here. Coming in at 5th place, we have Muck Off. I don't know if I'm far enough in my YouTube video where I can say the title, but it is Green Day, Uck Off. Now, the newer tracks are harder for me to rank. I messed around and had these in almost every configuration that you could have, except for Muck Off, which mostly landed at the bottom as far as the original songs here each time. It's a fine enough song, borrowing riffage and lyrical pronunciation from Lazy Bones, which means this project has elements from the entire trilogy in the mix. Nice! But F off, for a song with such a bold title, I would have liked there to have been a little bit more humor, more witticism and boldness. It's mostly just Billy Joe saying and spelling out the F word over and over and over. It's like a less fun One-Eyed Bastard because it's lacking the humor or any clever narrative. It's just Green Day cussing you out for being a liar. Whoever is lying to Billy Joe all these years, just stop. Just stop lying to Jilly Bow Leg Week. Please. Please stop. At 4th place, we have Stay Young. And Stay Young, it sounds great. It's got the best guitar, bass, and drums, keys of this entire project. American Idiot levels of grandeur in the instrumental. But when you repeat the same line 1,039 times in 4 minutes, simple is not always better. Let's workshop some other words for the chorus. Billy Joe could have said, stay young, don't get old. Stay young, leave tonight. Leave this town tonight. Stay young, fly away on an airplane. Stay young, walk the line. Everybody always says that there's only so many guitar chords. They're wrong about that. And they would be absolutely wrong about words. There are nearly infinite melodies and infinite words, infinite guitar chords. I live by words. Wink, wink. Learn more chorus words, Jilly Bow Leg Week. My number 3 was my number 1 for a pretty good stretch there. Number 3 is Ballyhoo. And I got to tell you, I'm really tempted to bump it up right now, but you can't do it, right? You're watching this video. How can I change it now? Ballyhoo. This is top shelf Green Day. It's a bop about letting go of anger and self-destructive feelings. Don't go out and be like a one-eyed bastard, slashing tires, smashing skulls like Belushi. Just forgive, live and die. Be a chill beach bum and go surfing. Ballyhoo, man. I just love this. I love this. I'm always singing the lyrics. I get them wrong, and I just get them wrong on purpose. I sing, I'm as useless as a dumb and a crippled ballerina instead of drum and crippled ballerina. That's just stupid. I like my lyric better because it's meaner, and I'm a one-eyed bastard. Or am I? But Ballyhoo has really epic lyrics, crisp riffs, and Mike and Trey going beast mode as Jilly Bow Legweek lets his falsettos flappy, flappy, flappy in the beach surf. So, screw you and your ballyhoo and your blabbermouth full. That's from another song. That's from F Off, I think. We're at the top 2 songs already. Yeah, people are going to watch this video all the way through, I promise. We're going to make like 15 cents off this. We'll get some ramen noodles this week. Yeah. Number 2, best song off of Edition Deluxe Saviors is Underdog. And I'd swear this one was a long shot song instead of a Green Day song. What's the difference between the two? I know it when I hear it, and that's all I know. And all I know is that I don't know nothing. Underdog could be so many of our anthems, but you guys aren't ugly. You guys are beautiful. The cleanest guitar sounds straight from Green Day's I Fought the Law. Green Day are just firing on a massive amount of cylinders on Underdog. I really like that long shot kind of flavor, and I wouldn't mind more of that coming over to Green Day when they have time to do it, and this is certainly a good time to implement that. Now we are at the number 1 bonus track from Green Day, and it goes to, my chair's squeaky. I'm going to give the number 1 spot to Smash It Like Belushy. That's how I have to say it so I can spell it right. Smash it like Belushy. Ah, ye. The beach party is at our front door, bitch. Belushy is here, and I'm here, and you're here, screaming out in silence as you have a nervous breakdown. I'm currently having one as I'm filming and or writing this video. Lyrical craftsmanship in Smash It Like Belushi, just slathered in power pop juice. Like a juggalo covered in Faygo. That guitar solo. And one of my all-time favorite lines in a song, when you're hanging in the mire. Just that one line just does it for me. It just speaks to me. I'm hanging in the mire. Look up mires. They're like, you know what a mire is. I am often hanging in swampy or boggy ground. I'm telling you what a mire is. Sometimes with a bog body, if you know what I mean. And life just sucks. I lost the war. Green Day, Blink-182, Viagra Boys are whores. Life sucks, but it hurts so good. John Mellencamp, what am I doing? Yeah, John Mellencamp, you're welcome to come in here too. You're a punk rocker, I guess. Call 1-800-SMASH-IT-LIKE-BELUSHI today. Belushi. Belushi? No, Belushy. Belush. Call 1-800-BELUSHY. Belushy. You're doing it freaking wrong! Workshop this bitch. Feeling